Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we're going to talk about if you are denied for Tesla financing, if you've been denied for the 0.99% offer. It can happen. We've got a screenshot of someone that posting that they did get denied. What can you actually do? Who can you talk to? And what's the best way to set yourself up for success so that you are not denied for Tesla financing? On top of that, we got a really cool license plate frame I want to show you guys. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, plus much more, including all the different topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And shout out to my latest Patreon member, Vincent. Thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. And this live stream and all live streams are partnered with Mint Mobile, but more on that later. And before we get into any of this, please hit that like button. It goes a long way to support the channel and the live streams and the video. So thank you for dropping by, and thank you for hitting the like button. And the like button is also free. But yesterday we talked about this, how 0.99% is available for the Model Y, and it is possible at 0 down. I did not think this was possible at all. Usually you have to put 10 to 20% down with Tesla financing, but I guess you can do it now with a Santander through Tesla financing at 0 down. So here's a quick example. If you're looking at a Model Y and you want some real payments, here it is right here on the screen on a $53,000 Tesla Model Y, 0 down, 0.99% APR, and a monthly payment of $731 a month and 94 cents at 0 down. But here is, looks, we're getting some denials as well. It seems like Tesla can still be pretty strict, where I guess Santander can be strict, because that's the financing arm that Tesla financing is going through. Quote, "Thank you to No Savings for posting this. So as far as the title goes, I got denied for 0.99%. My credit score is not the greatest. It's a 733. Actually, that sounds pretty good, actually. And I tried putting 10K down. Pretty big down payment. I don't have any debt, and I've never had an auto loan prior. That is the key here. We'll talk about a little bit more why that's the key, but you should have some sort of auto loan history in the past to try and get these crazy low rates at 0.99%. Quote, "Is there anyone with similar experience that can point me in the right direction? I've tried calling their finance department, but I keep getting put on hold, and the operator keeps hanging up. Any help would be appreciated." So if you're in this exact situation, there actually is an email that we talked about in the past, and it's also available at the Patreon link down below on the guide, but here it is as well. Drop an email to autofinance@tesla.com and ask them for one more review. What that's called is, it's called a rehashing, where they can take a look to see if there's other banks out there that might be eligible to give you that, but maybe it won't be the case because it's 0.99. But you can also talk to autofinance at Tesla to say like, hey, maybe I've got 15K down or 30% down or even more to try and get this fantastic loan at 0.99% on a Model Y. Here is why this person is not getting an auto loan, though, is because they have never had an auto loan prior. Unfortunately, with buying a vehicle, especially a $50,000 vehicle, the first thing is you got to have good credit. The second thing, of course, which means no debt, you got to have good income too. So the rule of thumb is usually 1-to-1. So if you're buying a 50K Tesla Model Y, then you should at least make 50K, even though that's probably not recommended. You should make much more than that. And you should have some sort of auto loan history, whether it's buying a car and financing it or leasing it. Banks do not like giving loans to people that have never financed a vehicle before. Even if you got credit cards and things like that, it's actually not enough for Tesla financing. But the way to offset that is usually like 30 to 40% down. But I'm actually kind of surprised that because this person is putting 10K down, they're not getting bought on this loan. There must be more to this. Maybe their income might not be that good. Maybe their income is like 30K or 40K underneath the price of the vehicle. But either way, those are the few tips. Of course, you can also email autofinance@tesla.com, or even getting a co-signer is another third tip. Someone that lives with you that has good income in the US and can get you bought by the bank. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Hopefully that was helpful. Let us know if you've got similar situations going on right now with a Tesla Model Y purchase. It seems like Model Ys are flying off the shelves because of this 0.99% offer. We're seeing a lot of posts of people buying one or even two, like this person, his and hers coming soon, buying 2 Model Ys. This one's scary to me because they said it's a first-time EV owner and you're buying 2 at the same time. That is going to be a shock to the system, and hopefully they're preparing for it. I bet they are, because they probably are watching a lot of YouTube and getting themselves ready. Here's another one. Someone bought a 2024 Model Y Performance at 0.99. It's a fantastic offer once you factor in all the different date savings and discounts. You really can't beat it, especially if you're going to keep keeping the loan all the way to the 72 months. And we've got a cool video. This is the first I've seen, at least one, of someone that has been test driving one, of a Tesla Model 3 Performance going 0 to 60 in the advertised 2.9 seconds. This seems to be on closed public roads, but certainly OP took a test drive in Colorado. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what your situations are, or if you're taking delivery of a Model 3 Performance. We're supposed to be taking one. They're supposed to be today, right? So congrats to anybody out there that is about to take delivery of a Model Y Performance. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. And right now, I'm talking right now this month, new customers that purchase a Mint Mobile plan before May 31st will also receive a 6-month subscription to Paramount Plus on Mint. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thank you for that, everyone. Blueberry, thanks for coming in. Peter, thanks for coming in. Sid, Crypto, thanks for coming in. DA, thanks for coming in. Lil G-Shock, Bro, thanks for coming. Anuk Bro and Ioniq Power, thank you for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And on top of that, we've got a cool license plate frame that was sent to us. That's my one gripe with just Teslas in general, I guess. You got to make sure you get your license plate frames, because when we took delivery of our Cybertruck, we did not get a license plate at all, or a license plate frame at all. So shout out to the team at this company right here, Handmade. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. I saw Makerspace Dude. Shout out to the team at Makerspace Dude for sending us this license plate frame. If you want to use and get your own Cybertruck license plate frame, use promo code DennisCW to get your own license plate frame for your Cybertruck or even your Tesla. And they've got this other cool version that seems to be very OEM, because we didn't get any of these license plate frames during delivery. This one has got the cool Cybertruck logo and looks very, very, very OEM because these are all kind of stainless steel and good quality as well. So shout out to the team at Makerspace Dude, and use promo code DennisCW if you're interested in a license plate frame from them. We'll get into all the live stream comments just after this one next topic. In this next topic, Model Y Performance Juniper concept has been, I guess, imagined because there's one in black and one in white. And this one, I've certainly got me pretty excited. Take a look here. Shout out to Nick for posting this. We've got a black one right here. We've got the same wheels. We've got the same taillights, and it looks very, very, very sporty. Here's another one, a white one right here. I can't tell which one would be nicer. I think the black one would look way nicer and more menacing from this. But Model Y refresh Juniper concept, this car would be amazing, just like the Model 3 Performance. I'm expecting this to be a great value for money, and fingers crossed, this will also qualify most likely for the $7,500 federal tax credit, because all the Tesla Model Ys qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit right now. And so we put a poll out there, and this got me pretty much thinking a lot. Like, why are you not buying your Tesla Model Y right now? And an overwhelming 47% said because a new refresh Project Juniper. And so if this is what we can reimagine it to look like in the near future, I'm going to get pretty excited on it as well. And maybe the Model 3 Performance, as nice as it is, maybe it might be time to move to a Model Y Performance after that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what your feedback. Do you like the look of it, or do you like the look of the Model 3 Performance much, much better? But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Sid, something's going on with Santander, was pending decision from them since Thursday. Tesla reran with US Bank and was approved within minutes. Delivery tomorrow. Nice. Congrats for that. Sid, question for you. Did the US Bank get you 0.99% financing as well? That is what I'm curious on. And congrats to you for taking delivery, and anybody else that's about to take delivery, definitely check out our Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. We got Tesbros, Vion, Jawa, and for the best interior accessories, Jawa, and we got MAGBAK as well, all down below in the description. Lil, their credit is in 733. Ain't no way, especially with 10K down. Yeah, there's something more to that. It's probably income. It's not high enough. Nuke, thanks for coming in. Is there still a chance Model 3 long range get the 7,500 tax credit? Yeah, there's still a chance. I mean, I imagine Tesla is working hard on that, as hard as they can, to try and get it by the end of the year. Ioniq, I'm actually not sure about getting Ioniq 6 anymore because of the 12-volt battery issues there, but there really isn't many circumstances. It's more of a problem for the Ioniq 5. Still a bummer, a car I want, but haven't had to pay money or replace a battery is not good. Yeah, you don't want to mess with replacing a battery or anything like that. But interesting topic, because in this next topic, there is an insane deal right now on an Ioniq 6. Let's take a look at it, because it's as low as $189 a month. Ioniq Power, I know you've been interested in thinking about it, but let's take a look at this deal and see what it actually is. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to... who posted this on Reddit? Or sorry, Slick Deals. Strawman86. Hyundai is offering a 24-month lease on a 2024 Ioniq 6 rear-wheel drive electric vehicle. $199 or $2,000 down at $189 a month. What's crazy with this is that if you're in Colorado, if you aren't aware, there's crazier incentives all the way up to $5,300 off in Colorado for a state incentive, where if you buy any electric vehicle, Tesla included, you can get an even more crazier deal. Maybe this vehicle might even be close to free with that extra $5,300 cash. But this is available till June 3rd. And of course, there's certain MSRPs that you have to try and figure out which vehicle it actually works with. And on top of that, this is because it's using the $7,500 federal tax credit, because it is a lease. But taking a look at the Ioniq 6, I mean, I don't not hate the vehicle. I actually kind of like the vehicle. I like the look of it. I like what it kind of stands for. And certainly I do think that like you can get a crazy offer with this as well, because I think some of them come with some sort of free charging, whereas like of course Tesla does not, or at least the Ioniq 5 used to come out with like at least a couple months of free charging, maybe not with the Ioniq 6, but still a crazy impeccable deal. This has got me thinking, like, maybe we'll go test drive one of these, because if you can get it for $100 to $200 to $300 a month with minimal down, that might be the move, just for another vehicle to put around town as like a daily driver. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Do you like the look of the Ioniq 6? I mean, it's probably half the price of any Tesla that you're looking at, depending on what you're looking at, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Nguyen, thanks for coming in. I have an option to take a white on white Model 3 here in San Diego, but it's over the 55K mark. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I guess like if they got people to take delivery just like that, they might as well just like readjust the price or something. That would just make more sense. GH, should I wait for the Model 3 tax credit or go with the 0.99 Model Y now? I would say go with the 0.99 Model Y now, because even if the Model 3 long range gets the tax credit, I mean, unless you're not paying cash because you're financing, I would just say go with the Model Y. Maybe wait another month. I mean, the 0.99 could disappear next month, so maybe that could be the risk. But if you're someone that keeps all your loans all the way to the end, 72 months or 60 months, then 0.99 is definitely going to be more impactful than any other type of deal out there, whether it's $5,000, $6,000 off. I think Tesla can help Hyundai with their batteries. It's more Ioniq 5 issue, as I mentioned, and many people experience with the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6. There might be some, but it's rare. And so that's why leasing like this makes 100% sense, because you lease it for 2 to 3 years, give it back to them. It's their problem, not yours, and you got a vehicle for the 2 to 3 years. Still, Hyundai, Kia, Genesis don't act like replacing a battery a month. 2 years is EV life for them. No Model 3 performance is better, lightweight and everything. Nice. ALX, thanks for coming in. Haven't seen you in a bit. Thanks for coming by. How much do you think the Model Y Juniper launch models will launch for? Probably a couple of $1,000 more than what it is currently. Ioniq, I don't get why Hyundai EVs, especially the Ioniq 5, will win the EV of the war. They can't even provide close to decent reliability, probably because of styling and driving and things like that. I mean, certainly the Ioniq 5, the N version, has got a lot of hype, and I guess I want to see one or at least drive one in person, but this also got really high remarks as well. But I mean, I guess I like the look of it, but really cool for sure. Sid, sorry, popped that in before I realized you were on the financing offer. I'm doing a lease on the Model 3. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Then Alex, I heard if you qualify for the 0.99%, you can zero down as well. Heard at least you lease a 720. So yes, we have confirmation that you can do a zero down from at least this screenshot right here. They were approved at zero down at 0.99% for 72 months for a Model Y with a $53,000 price. But this screen or this post, I guess take it for whatever it's worth, they got denied for 0.99% with a credit score of 733, and they were putting 10K down. But what happens probably here is because they have never had any auto loan experience before or history, that's probably why they got denied for this one. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Actually, let's speed run through some of these last questions. Anouk, so Tesla doesn't have to make the cars eligible for the tax credit. It's not that. It's actually the government that gives the restrictions, and Tesla has to figure it out. Concealed, was it better to get a Model Y long range for $37 a few weeks ago or 0.9 without the giant inventory discount now? Actually, we made a video on that, so definitely check it out. I think it was like last week or anything like that. Wonder if test driving a Taycan is possible? Yeah, if you can show them you can purchase the vehicle, and then yeah, they'll let you drive a Taycan, especially because it's stale inventory now at Porsche dealerships. But thanks for jumping in, everyone. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.